Hi, my name is Michael. I'm doing bleeding on a S10. Pump 5. Hold. Pump 5 again.
And when you're bleeding breaks, what are you looking for?
To see if there's any air in the system, so the pedal won't go straight down to the floor.
Okay.
Going to the other side now.
Now when you're bleeding breaks, do you have to start at a certain point?
We have to start farther away from the master cylinder.
Okay.
So, pump 5 now. That one looked like there was air in that one, so I'm gonna redo it. Pump 5 again. That one came out perfect, so I'm gonna move on to the passenger side, so to see if there's any air in that side. Pump 5. That one came out with a good squirt.
So what are you putting your wrench on?
On the bleeder so it could come out.
Okay.
I'm gonna do it one more time to see if there's any air in it. Pump 5. That came out pretty good, so I'm gonna go to the driver's side to see if there's any air in it.
Now why would you have to bleed brakes?
So to make sure the pedals are safe, so it won't go straight down to the floor. Pump 5. Pump 5 again. And it came out with pretty good squirt, so I'm gonna see if there's any, if I have to put more fluid in the cylinder. We have to make sure it's above the max sign. And we have to make sure we gotta use .3. There's different kinds of brake fluid, but we gotta, there it would say on the master cylinder cap, it would say .3, .4, or .5.
Can you show the cap to us?
Right here, it would say use only .3 brake fluid.
Okay.
And make sure it's on all the way.
Any warnings with the brake fluid? Like, what if it gets on stuff?
We have to make sure we get it off all the way, so it won't dry. It won't eat anything up or mess up anything.
Okay.
On your vehicle.
Okay. All right. And now, what should the pedal be like once you've bled the brakes?
The pedal should be nice and hard. It won't go straight down to the floor.
Okay. Now, what are some of the reasons why you would go and bleed the brake system?
So there won't be no air in the system.
Right, but how would air get in the system?
If we do change the brake pads or remove the brake hose, the air will get into the master cylinder.
Okay. What other parts? You said brake hoses. If you change them out, what else?
The brakes, the caliper. If we open the brake calipers, the hose, the brake booster.
Okay.
If we do the brake lines.
Okay.
And if we take the wheel cylinder off, we will have to make sure we bleed the brake lines, all four, so it won't have no air in the system.